All right. I'm live. Working on finishing up one more project for the month of July. So I hope you guys are doing well. I wanted to pop in real quick. Hello. Hi, Deb. Good to see you. Thanks for popping in. Let me remove top chat. We'll go to live chat. I need to reconfigure my. Hey, Linda Jean. I need to reconfigure my mouse pad because I configured it like the opposite to what I'm used to, so I keep hitting it the wrong way. Anyway, I'm looking for a yarn needle, but it seems like I don't have one in all of this mess of a bag. So, what are you guys up to today? Hello. Hi, Kelly from hot and humid North Carolina. Hey, Denisha. Oh, hey, Elma Clark. It's good to see you. Melanie Lewis. Hello. Lisa Brown. Hi. Hey, Lisa Brown. It's so funny. I have a friend whose name is Lisa, and her maiden name was Brown. So I thought last time you came on, I texted her. I was like, "Did you come in my live?" But it was you. She was like, "Nope, not me." It was actually you. Let's see. Hey, Lori, good to see you. Lori read my mind today. I was actually thinking, let me do a pop-up today. Live pop-up, non-scheduled. And Lori, before I could do it, sent me a messenger message and said, "Are you going live today?" So she totally read my mind. Oh, I'm glad you like his channel. I'll let him know, Denisha. He'll be encouraged by that. He will be very encouraged. Okay, I don't have a yarn needle over here. He'll be encouraged to hear that. Thank you, and I'll let him know. So I'm working on this. So it's going to be one of those. I'm sort of winging it, but it's one of those where you make a long ribbed strip and turn it into a hat. So I'm ready to, I already cut it here, but I'm going to do some ribbing around the bottom with a smaller needle, which I also forgot to bring over here. I'm a mess today. Let's see. Hi, Lori Armstrong. You guys, I just finished editing my video for today, so it will go up. I'm starting to sweat, and I have on the air conditioner. I know y'all can hear it. I'm about to go get a needle. I'm about to go get a hook because I don't want to sit here and do nothing while I talk to you guys. Hold on. Nobody move. I'll be right back. Coming back. I know you can hear me. Do I want to use a G-hook? I don't know. That's too small. That's too big. I'm coming. I'm here. Don't leave. That's too small. Guys. Okay, let me just bring this whole thing over here along with the yarn needle and we'll figure it out. Instead of trying to figure it out over here. I'm coming back. I'm back. I'm sorry. I walked out of the live. Yeah, I saw Chloe's bumblebee on the Instagram. Is that the one that you gave to Chloe? It was really cute. You said she was really happy. You said she was really happy with it. Is that the one you're talking about? I gotta find a hook. Let's see. What size? This is a 5. Now I want to go down two. Okay, this is what I want. I want to go down like a neat. Let's see. I used a 5.5, so I wanted to go down to a 4.5 for the ribbing, so I can sort of pull it in. That's kind of what I'm hoping to do. Anyway, what is everybody working on? Oh, I think while you get ready to tell me that, oh wow. Oh, that is so cool. Lori Armstrong, a bouquet. I saw this TikTok and they made a crochet, a bouquet of crochet flowers. It was so pretty. And then they put like this netting around it with pearls that surrounded each flower. It was so pretty. Um, so what was I saying? I just finished editing my video. Um, and I'll be uploading today's video. Yay! Finished the star blanket. We got to the end of August, and tomorrow's August 1st. I got to work on mine too. Working through your whips and trying to finish them for Christmas gifts. Very cool. See, and Kelly, are you the one in hot North Carolina and you're working on blankets? I hope they're like squares. Oh my God. I'm going to sit with the air conditioner on so I can finish my star blanket. Hey Pamela. Oh my goodness, Pamela, how you doing? Because over here on the west side, it is hot and humid. It's like a little muggy. So what's going on over there in the Inland Empire? You staying in the house? Oh my God. Yes, Kelly, I know you keeping that air conditioner hopping because I have the nerve to have on the air conditioner here. So I can't even imagine. And I live close enough to the ocean to where usually it's cooler over here. And it is going to be cooler than it is sort of like where Pam is, but it's still hot, which is why I'm asking her how she doing over there. Hey, Karen, it's good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Oh, that's make a mess. Okay. So yeah, I've been working on tiny things, and you will see that when you see the video that's going to upload later on today. Oh, you finishing up your hot project? I'm like 50% finished. I'm gonna pick mine back up. They're gonna be really the main focus for August, plus my star blanket. So I can be done by the end of August. I really want to have my stuff done, so I'm not sweating. Uh, so anyway, I just wove through all the final single crochet so I can kind of pull this. I don't really want to pull it now because I've still got work to do on the bottom of this hat. But did I not get them on? I don't know if I did that right. This doesn't feel very correct, but we'll figure it out. Maybe I should have reduced them a little bit more. Anyway, so it looks at least like a hat, sort of, but we still got work to do at the bottom. Hi, Linda, the quilty crocheter. How are you? It's good to see you. Yeah. So I finished the video. There is a slideshow, which I need to check the Crafty Nomad podcast Facebook page to see if there were any last minute gnome entries because Deb, I just saw your picture of your star blanket that you finished. Oh my goodness, it's beautiful. I gotta get on mine. Let's see, did anybody else put in a Oh, wait a minute. Am I missing something? Oh, yes. Irene. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if there's any more. I'm going to check. Sewing up a storm for your two granddaughters, a junior and a. So, are you sewing clothing for them? Can whips be included in the hop, or does it have to be new projects? So, for the hop, it needs to be from this quarter. So, like if you're doing a fall project, yeah. If you finish your whip within this, you can put in a whip. Only thing I didn't want was somebody to do an old project and go, here's my hop project. I really do want it to be worked on during this quarter. So yes, whips are fine, Elma. Clothing, bags, hairbands, and say, okay, nice. I saw a tutorial, another thing on Instagram. It wasn't a tutorial, it was like a TikTok, a reel. And this girl made these scrunchies I forgot what she called it, but it's just a regular scrunchie, but it has like a little bow on it. Looked really cute. Like a fabric scrunchie. Wait a minute. Wait. Teresa, it's good to see you. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, so the only thing I have left to do for the Christmas gnome project is to draw a winner. But I did do the slideshow already, and I'm just checking to make sure nobody popped in with a new picture at the last minute. And I don't see any. Oh, wait. What is this? Is this a new gnome? Nope, I got Ravini's. Okay. So, yeah. Ooh, I hope I got Ravini's. I'm going to make sure. But anyway, I ooh, who did that? Y'all putting some pretty things. Lori, Malcolm, these flowers are super pretty. Are these for the boat? Okay, my phone is okay. Is that for the bouquet? How pretty. I just saw them. So pretty, Lori. Oh my gosh. What are her wedding colors? What are the colors? That is so pretty. Oh, okay. Yep. Very cute, Linda Jean. Let's see. Ah, those are so pretty. Wow. Gorgeous, gorgeous. I'm glad that they appreciate crochet enough to allow you to make that for them. You know, I got a family that's a little bit frou-frou and fancy. So and as beautiful as handmade crochet flowers are, they would, I'm not sure if there's anybody in my family who would actually appreciate. I mean, nothing against them, but I don't know if there's anybody that would actually appreciate a hand other than me, a handmade crochet bouquet. I think that's going to be fantastic, Lori. Okay. So yeah. So I made the oh wow, an actual request. That's so cool. I made the video. I just have not drawn the winner yet for our gnome make along thingy. But we will draw the winner soon, very soon. No, that's so wonderful that they asked for it. So yeah. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait a minute now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Anyway, let's just do it. So yeah, it's so great that they asked for it. I love seeing when people, do unique things. And I love, all handmade, of course. And I love it when it's beautifully done. I don't know if any of you guys watch, what is her name? Oh my goodness. It's a knitting. I know Lori watches it and she's about to get married. Jacqueline, Lori, what's Jacqueline, the name of her channel? Oh my goodness. Jacqueline, she's about to get married. I don't think she's gotten married yet, but she's doing a lot of her own, but she also sews. So she's doing a lot of her own. She's even growing all of the flowers for the bouquets and stuff. I'm like, wow, you are legit. I'm not. All right, I think I just messed this up. I'm going to end up pulling it out. Yeah, Jacqueline Salem. Yes, Brooklyn Knit Folk. She is pretty amazing. She unfortunately has some bad news about her kitty cat, but anyway, she's making everything, and I think it's a beautiful thing to have handmade. She's making a lot of things. It's beautiful to have handmade, but I don't know if I could have done that for my own wedding. I could do it for somebody else's, but when it's your wedding, that's a whole lot, right? Especially as you get closer to the day and all the planning. I don't know if I could have done that for myself, but I definitely didn't even try for my own wedding. I absolutely paid for everything. I'm not can't hand make anything for my own wedding. Oh, oh my gosh, it's a double wedding. Are the twins identical? Because that's gonna be interesting. I love that. You know what? Save the money, man. It's if you don't, I understand. I really understand. And plus, with all this COVID stuff, it's hard to have big old in person weddings anyway. So yeah. Yeah, it's just easier, I think. I think I'm messing this up. I'm trying to do that applied you know how you do this looks terrible. Okay, we're gonna stop trying to do it while we're talking. There's no way I'm gonna get it right. So I'm gonna stop. I am going to stop because I will mess this up. That's the hat so far. We will continue and get it done later on today. I'm going to be I hope you guys and her sister and her brother are witnesses. Oh, okay. I got it. I got it now. They are her sister, his brother are gonna be the witnesses. I get it. Um, yeah. It's kind of like difficult anyway to be having big old giant, but some people just don't prefer it. I mean, I met a girl years ago. I mean, I was just out of college and I worked at this after school program. It was we were teaching and sort of the after school program was just to help kids who were struggling with their reading, and it was like a part time job. I had just gotten out of college, and I met this girl, and she and her fiance, they were like, we are foregoing the wedding, and they asked that everybody that was going to give them a gift to give them money, and they used that rather than spending all that money on a wedding, they spent it on a down payment on their house. I thought that was pretty smart. Let's see. My daughter decorated her wedding cake and made all the table decor so pretty. But talk about putting pressure on yourself. Yeah. Hey, Belia, it's good to see you. Yeah, that's a lot, right? To have to do all of that. But if you love doing it, then great. And if you are organized, I would not have been organized enough for my own wedding. I have coordinated, fun fact, used to coordinate lots of weddings for people in my church. I first started with helping somebody else. And then some kind of way I became like one of the main coordinators at my church in Chicago. And then I left and I was done with that work, that work of service. But then became close to somebody out here who was coordinating a lot of weddings. So I helped her too, but I didn't do a lot. I was like done with that work because I wasn't really charging anybody anything. And that's a whole lot of work, and you deal with a whole lot of personality issues, and so it got to the point where I'm like, it's not worth all of this. So I retired. Yeah, see, that's great. Okay, the pro and procrastination. Yeah, I would have been jacked up myself. That must have been me. It was after the backyard wedding, the first wedding. Lori. And I didn't actually coordinate that one. My sister did. And when I left and moved here, I was in the middle of coordinating somebody's wedding. But my sister took that over, and she actually is the coordinator extraordinaire, not me. I was just, I'm one of those people that I do it when it's necessary. It's not necessarily my gift, and it's not something I necessarily love, but I have the skills to do it. So, in order to serve somebody, I'll do it. But my sister has a passion for event planning overall. Um, I mean, the evidence, if you saw any of what the video that I put up for my mom's 80th birthday party, That was really all my sister. All I did was support it financially. And then I worked hard on the day of, but it was all her, and it was so beautiful, so wonderful. It was just, I still am so glad we got to do that for my mom. So anyway, yeah, I she is the one who has always been enamored with the weddings and just overall so organized, and she knows that is completely her skill set, and it's currently pretty much what she's being paid to do now. So it's a beautiful thing. For me, I would be struggling. I would be in physical pain when the day was over because you're on your feet for hours. And then I would be like wanting to, just emotionally just not happy because of the personalities that you end up dealing with and what I had to turn into to make people do what I needed them to do, because I mean, I'm bossy anyway. Let me just say, I didn't really have to turn into anything. I'm just bossy anyway. But people don't appreciate your bossiness sometimes. But had to get it done, so I had to be bossy. Anywho, people, I will put all the names in and draw a name tomorrow. I'll give everybody all the way till midnight today to finish up your gnomes if there are any more gnomes that are coming in. But I really am excited about all the gnomes that we already have that have come in. Ooh. Oh, how nice. Oh, that is such a cool way to celebrate, a marriage. I really like that. I really think, all of this. I was looking at some wedding pictures, like it was an advertisement, I think, or no, it was a TikTok or a reel, and I was like, oh my gosh, how much money did they spend? And if you have it to spend, that's fantastic. But I remember when we got engaged and I was so excited. Of course, I went to David's bridal within like 2 seconds of getting the ring on my finger. And when you go on David's bridal, you can't just browse around. They hand you a thing and have you fill out all of this stuff. Even if you're not even planning on buying that day, they still want to get all your information. And what happens after that is you get flooded. I got flooded with all of this mail from different companies that had to do with wedding, whether it was services, whether it was products. I started getting all this stuff in the mail. One of the things I got in the mail was a application for a loan to pay for the wedding. You could borrow at that time, and this was 20 years ago, more, yeah, 20 years ago. You could borrow up to $25,000 to pay for your wedding. And I was like, I don't even have a house, like, what am I doing that for a wedding? But I was also not a young bride. I was 36 when I got married. So by then I was much more practical. I think if I had been like younger, I would have, I would have bought into every bit of that advertisement and wanted all of that stuff. But I was like, I had coordinated several weddings. Yeah, I got that, Lori. I had coordinated several weddings by the time I got married, which means that I had been there from the beginning, before the wedding started, to the end when we were throwing everything away. So I knew exactly what got thrown in the garbage. A whole lot of food, by the way. I understood a lot more about where I should spend when I had limited funds. I didn't have untold amount of money to spend on a wedding. So I had to make decisions on what was going to be important and where was I going to put the most money, whatever. But yeah, so I was like, we're keeping it simple. We got married early, so we didn't have to provide a full meal. It was just one of those, we just made all those decisions because I had seen so much food get thrown in the garbage over the years at the end of a wedding. And, so many things that, people spend money on programs all over the ground, kind of thing. So I was like, wait a minute, people spent a lot of money on that stuff. What is the point? Anyway, I'm just yammering on. So August, have you guys all, have you done vacations? Are you planning to do vacations? I actually have not done a full-on vacation, and we won't. We'll just do a small little weekend away next week. And then that's it. We're saving up the time to go home for the holidays. So that's pretty much the plan. So what about you guys? Are you planning, or is anybody going on a still got vacations on the books, or did you already go on your vacation? No vacation, yeah. I yeah, we ended up just deciding not to. We were thinking of I really wanted to go to Chicago, but it kind of just didn't work out with our schedules. Last year we went home right around this time. But what ended up happening is we missed the orientation for Jordan's school. And he was going into the seventh grade. But if you remember, because we were still in the pandemic, his first year of middle school, it was at home. So seventh grade was really going to be the first time he was going to navigate the campus. And we totally missed orientation. And we're like, we're not doing that this year because we were so lost last year. So we ended up just saying no, because we're not going to go. Ooh, smoked meat. Oh, see, I love that. I love that kind of wedding, actually. The way I guess they used to do weddings back before people started spending thousands, hundreds of thousands. Day trips. Yeah, right? Gas prices really will keep you from doing that, right? We're gonna go to Palm Springs, which is about a 2 hour drive. Now, it's gonna be so hot at the wrong time of year. It's what when you go, it's cheap. It's like Vegas. It's cheap right now because it's so hot. And so you just end up staying in the hotel, staying in the pool, but it's just a little getaway, so it's fine. Helping out at your daughter's spa. Ooh, uh, you tired, huh? Going on a short cruise. Yay! Hey, Steve, what's up? It's good to see you. Um, so Karen, I went on a one cruise, and we're actually looking at cruises because one of our friends was saying that now, because you can cruise out of Long Beach, right? That now, they used to only have the 3 day Ensenada cruise, but now they have a cruise out to what is it, Cabo, and it's a 5 day. So, and we're like, oh, this might be affordable. It might be interesting. It's all inclusive or whatever. But we decided against that too. Not now. Oh, I love that, Lori. Very smart. Very smart. Very, very smart. You staying home too, Linda? I know. It's like they got us all jacked up with these gas prices and stuff. But yesterday, like sometimes you can definitely do really nice day trips, just to get out from your normal surroundings. And even that, though, you got to look at the gas prices, but at least you're not paying for a hotel or whatever. But we did a whole beach day yesterday, and you'll see a few clips in the video that I upload. But it was so great just to sit on the beach with a bunch of friends and let the kids play. They're at an age, well, Jordan is. One person has a smaller, like a 7-year-old, so she had to be a little bit more vigilant than the rest of us. But at Jordan's age, he's a good swimmer. I mean, but even if you are a good swimmer, the ocean is no joke. And so they stayed, close to the shore. They got pretty far out there at some point, and we had to go out and say, hey, come back in, come back in. So they came back in, but they loved it. They had such a good time. And we, as the parents, all of us, we just brought food, and we just sat there and munched and talked and laughed, and it was such a great day. And that was wonderful. So just those small little things. Ooh. Yeah, so I am that was a great yesterday was such a great day. And we always talk about how we live so close to the ocean, and we don't just go and chill enough there. Like my husband will go practically every weekend down to the ocean just to get his coffee and drink his coffee and, you know, just have a quiet time on his own. But just to take all the kids and our friends and us and just chill out there, we haven't done that. So it was so good. It was so, so good. You guys will see the clips and see how pretty it was out there. And we just had a great time. So that's always good. So yeah, little day trips, they rejuvenate you more than sometimes you think they would. 107. Yeah. So it's nice for the kids to be in the water when it's that hot. Like when we go to Palm Springs, it's gonna probably be that hot. And we are going to probably be in the water. Let's see, week long road trip to Pennsylvania. Wow, that's a cool trip. Oh, what a great thing for your husband and son to do together. That is super cool. I know they're gonna have one more fun day. I won't be involved. They had just planned to go to Disneyland with another friend and his son. And I plan that it's normally a day that I work, but I'm going to try to take that day off just so I can stay home and crochet. So we'll see how that goes. Wow. Very cool. So yeah. Um, that's it. It was a great weekend. Jordan started playing basketball again. So things are starting to feel more and more normal, except, of course, we're sitting there with our mask on in the gym, which, of course, is not air conditioned. They had some big old fans, but it was a little bit of a struggle to have my mask on. But, I kept it on because I'm like, I am not playing with this COVID. So even though I am vaccinated, I don't want, I'm not getting sick in no way, shape, or form if you ask me. I don't care if it's gonna be mild. I'm trying to avoid it. And I managed to, with Steve having it. Me and Jordan, we are COVID free. We have not gotten it. So let's see. But anyway, so yeah, that's it for us as far as vacation. And we'll use the bulk of our vacation time. Actually, Steve, I think, is off next week. But he'll be, or he's working from home. I can't remember. But he'll be like, so I'll get a bit of a break of transporting Jordan around. Because Jordan has one more week of camp, and then literally going back to school next week. Our kids are going back to school next week. Ooh, the Florida Gulf Coast. Do you like do a Airbnb, or do you have family, Lori? We have a family that we have done Thanksgiving with for since Jordan was born. And it's changed over the years. Of course, COVID-19 really impacted us. But last year we did get together and we had our meal, and Jordan ended up having an allergic reaction to their dog, and I had to run and get medicine and all that stuff. But overall, it still was a good time. But before COVID, us and this other family, we did the same thing, Lori. But we went to Palm Springs and we did rent an Airbnb, and we cooked together and had our meal together, and it was great. It was great. So anyway, guys, I am so glad to see you all. I am going to work and finish this hat. I gotta cook some dinner, and then y'all know. Okay, I know you might not be able to relate, but I'm a BTS fan, and there's a big old concert in Chicago called Lollapalooza. Now the whole band is not there, but one of them is headlining tonight, and it's going to be live streamed. So I got to get all my work done so I can go and watch Lollapalooza. Not something I would ever attend in person, but I'm going to live stream it and watch him perform. Hi, Latoya, and hello, Miss Cherie. It's good to see you here today. I'm just about ready to sign off, but I did want to come in and say hi. Hey Stephanie, it's good to see you. I don't know if I'm not doing vlogging. I don't think. I mean, unless I wake up tomorrow morning and have some inspiration. I don't think I'm going. I am pretty sure that I'm not doing it, but there's going to be so much content for you guys to watch over, but I'm going to try to do a little bit more in August, but not every day. Oh, okay. Oh, nice. You're one of those people with a timeshare that you actually use. That's awesome. And they have a yarn shop. That's a double bonus. That is a double bonus. So yeah, be looking forward to August is gonna be my potiversary. So toward the end, we'll do a celebration, probably another live, and we'll finish up our make along on the star blankets, and then the fall yarn YouTube hop is coming up in September. And then what else? I am actually going to do a video for wings. I believe I have to look it up, but I believe that the month of September for Wings. That's Wings is the organization that we are all supporting via Rose from Rose Likes Crochet, and I think I am doing a video. Let me just look it up because I think September is hats and scarves. And so I'm going to do a video very soon regarding a hat and scarf set just to get everybody excited and to support that. Um, Let me see if I can find one of these wings videos. Okay, let me see because she usually has everything in the description box. Oh, sorry. Where's the description box? Okay. Huh? More. Sorry. So for September is going to be winter sets only, adults and children. They can include fingerless gloves or mittens, and like a hat. But they want sets and not just single things, right? And so I'm going to do a video with what I'm making for that and to support that and to try to get everybody excited because we need to be mailing them in September. So we sort of need to have been making them. So I'm going to try to make that in this month. I already have my yarn picked out. I'm going to do my own pattern. I'm going to do a kimberly and a cowl. And yeah, so, that video will be coming up. I think I got tagged by Crystal from She Crochets Cool Crafty Creations. So Cherie, for wings, for this is sets only, FYI, not just single hats. So they want a hat and a scarf, or a hat and a cowl, or a hat and some fingerless gloves, or some mittens. So I just wanted to put it out there. So yeah, I'll be doing that. So it'll be a few more videos in and maybe some more lives whenever I can pop up. But last thing I'm gonna say is, y'all, I know y'all, I told you all that they said that we were gonna be able to work from home as of August 1st. How about they took that back? Okay, they didn't take it back. It's delayed. Because I'm in a union. I'm actually a Teamster, FYI. And they have to get the new plan approved by the union, and they were like, oops, we didn't know we had to do that. So now we got to wait for that part to happen. So who knows when we're going to actually be able to work from home. So I'll be heading back in tomorrow now that I worked from home for the last 2 weeks because Steve was positive for COVID and I was continuously exposed. So they let me work from home, but everybody's fine now. So I'm going back tomorrow, but I am going to try and put up more videos. Okay. Yeah. Sets. But Cherie, Judy from hi, Crochet Every Day with Judy, she, I believe, is taking just the hats. And I think for what's her name? What is her name? Amber from I can't think of Amber's channel name, but she's also taking hats for her kids' school. Thank you. Yeah, I think it's gonna happen. Oh, okay, there you go. Lori said that if you were making fidget toys, And Rose is done taking those. I think that was for this month. You can contact Lori Armstrong. She's going to be collecting them for her school. So, Cherie, it's a lot of other places you can send those hats if you don't have sets. No worries about that. I know, girl. I can ride out. I can ride out several years if I can work from home. So I think it's going to happen. It's just delayed. So anyway. All right, friends. I'm so glad that we got a chance to talk. I'm going to figure out dinner. I'm going to get my video uploaded. I hope you guys enjoy it. It's vloggy style again. So, hey, LaShara, thank you for coming in. For a second here, we're about to. Oh, Lori, please, please. Hey, y'all. Did y'all see that? Lori Armstrong is saying she's going to make a video. At least she's thinking about it. Let's encourage her to push the button. We would love to see your video, Lori. Please do it, do it, do it, do it. And we will all support it for sure. So please do. Oh, okay. You can find says. Okay. Okay. All right, friends. I'm going to sign off. I'm so glad you joined me today for this unscheduled pop-up live. It was so good to interact with you guys. I hope to see you soon. Thank you for spending some of your time with me. I know it's valuable, and I know you could be doing anything else. So I really do appreciate you jumping on with me. And with that, I'm going to sign off. I am going to sign off, and I will see you in the next video, guys. Have a great rest of your Sunday, and have a great week coming up, and enjoy the rest of the summer. And I'll see you in the future very soon. Until we meet again, keep it crafty, gang. Bye.